flowers, fruits, and seeds. Making new plants. Most kinds of plants produce flowers every year. How many different colors can you see in these flowers? Some have more than one color. Different kinds of flowers have different shapes and numbers of petals. But all flowers make seeds that will grow into new plants. Buds. A flower begins as a bud growing on the end of a stem. While the bud is closed, it is protected by green sepals. As the bud grows bigger, the sepals slowly unfold. The bud unfolds too and opens up into a flower. Male and female flowers. Some plants have two kinds of flowers. These catkins are the male flowers of the hazel tree. They make many tiny grains of pollen. The hazel's female flower is small and hard to find. Tiny flower eggs called ovules are inside the red tips. Grass flowers. Grass has green flowers that produce both male pollen and female ovules. The wind blows pollen from one flower to another flower. When a grain of pollen joins with an ovule, the ovule becomes a fertilized seed. Colorful flowers. Many colorful flowers have both male and female parts. The male anthers are covered with pollen. The female style is in the middle of the anthers. Brightly colored flowers often have a sweet smell. Their color and smell attract insects that come to feed on a sweet juice called nectar. Birds and bees. Can you see the pollen sticking to this bee? Some grains of pollen will rub off onto the style of the next flower it visits. This marigold has been cut open to show the ovules at the bottom of the style. Pollen from another marigold passes down the style to fertilize the ovules. Ripening seeds. When the ovules are fertilized, the petals wither and die. Can you see wilted flowers on this cherry tree? The cherry seeds are beginning to swell. A juicy fruit grows around the seeds to protect them. These cherries are now ripe and ready to eat. Juicy fruits. Can you see the seeds inside this kiwi fruit? Seeds grow best if they are scattered far from the parent plant. Birds help to scatter some seeds. When a bird feeds on fruit and berries, the seeds pass through its body. If a seed falls onto good soil, it may start to grow. Blown by the wind. Many seeds are scattered by the wind. The seeds of some trees have wings to help them blow further. Dandelion seeds have little parachutes that help them float a long way through the air before they land. Pods. The seeds of peas, beans, and many other plants grow inside pods. As the seeds swell, the pods grow longer and fatter. When the seeds are ripe, the pod splits and the seeds are scattered onto fresh ground away from the parent plant. Nuts. A nut is a seed inside a hard shell. Mice and other animals bury nuts in the ground to eat later. Some of them grow into new plants. Coconuts grow on palm trees by the beach. Some of the nuts float across the water to other islands and start to grow there. A new plant. Most seeds do not grow into plants, but this seed has fallen on good soil. It lies in the soil until the weather is warm enough for it to grow. It may wait until the following spring before it begins to grow into a new plant. First, the root grows, then a shoot. Watch it grow. Plant some seeds and watch them grow into flowers. Use sunflower seeds from the supermarket. Soak them in water for 1 day, then plant each seed in a pot of damp soil. When the seeds have started to grow, water the pot every few days. How tall does your sunflower grow? Look for new seeds when the flower dies. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.